Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Eddie Plays. Today we're going to be switching things up a little bit. We're going to be playing a horror game. It's a text-based game called Don't Open Your Eyes. I don't really know much about it, so let's go ahead and get into it. It's getting late. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. And the spooky-ass apartment, alright. I leave aside the book I've been reading and look out my window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. I feel that. Those awkward thoughts you get in the middle of the night. But not even the turning gears in my brain are producing much sound. Tonight is just oddly quiet. Quiet. Why did the room get just a little bit darker? I feel restless. The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. I know since I made a habit of counting them whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3, absent-mindedly, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings to the smallest details. But tonight is different. The hall looks like it stretches into nothingness, like the throat of a gargantuan beast. Logical thinking cries that it's just my imagination. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. I don't know, it seems pretty dark down there. It's just a hallway, but I don't want to look at it, so I take a deep breath and close my eyes. Oh God. In my room. There's a bed in my room. There's a wardrobe in my room. There's picture frames on the wall. I don't like this. My room is a part of myself. It's a world I know like the back of my hand. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around, I'd do so without the slightest difficulty. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find, because in this room, I know how everything looks. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try to sleep. Oh God, what's coming towards me? That's obviously footsteps, my dude. That's impossible. Yeah, let's just chalk it off to the imagination. Oh God, it's getting closer. Oh God, didn't they say something about 10 steps? There's no way someone could be there.
Hey,
Oh God, the frickin' whisper.
open your eyes.
If some boogeyman sneaks into my house in the middle of the night, I ain't opening my eyes, no.
Open your eyes. Look at me. Why won't you look at me?
Cause your breath smells like
Are you
onions.
manners? If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them? Is that how it is?
Oh God, please don't breathe on my ear.
I will share a secret with you.
I love
I
secrets.
have never seen myself before.
Well then get a mirror.
I don't know if my face is ugly.
I'm not gonna look at it.
I don't know the color of my skin. I don't know if I'm even here. That is why I need you, so you can tell me how I look.
I'm not gonna do that, bud.
I'm also shy, so I might hide the moment you do. You won't find me anywhere, and soon you will forget,
This sounds hecka scratchy, bro.
like a faded dream. I know you're not asleep.
How do you know?
Listen, with those tiny ears of yours.
Hey, my ears are perfectly normal.
They
Okay?
look so fragile.
Stop talking about my ears, you
Like
freak.
I could almost grab them.
Ah, hands off my lobes, buddy. You touched it.
Put my fingers around them.
This is getting oddly sensual.
And tear them off.
Okay, buddy. First it was a little nice, now it's just a little dark.
If I do, will you scream?
I don't know. If I kick you off the edge of my bed, will you scream?
Will I hear your voice? It was a joke. I'm joking. Don't be scared. How do you think my eyes,
Ugh, God, this is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
when our cases finally meet? What will you find?
Death, destruction, fear.
Answer me.
They look empty.
Look. Empty.
Oh no.
That may be so. The eyes are the window to the soul. That's what someone told me. Long ago. They said that the soul was holy. Bright. Beautiful.
Buddy, you got oranges on your face.
Every person has one. Both the good and the evil. But that person said I was the exception. That something like me couldn't possibly own something so holy, so bright, so beautiful. They looked inside of me, took a deep breath, and announced their conclusion with great fatigue. Their eyes that could see it all, couldn't find anything in there. I'm sure that if you were to cut me apart, not even blood would flow out.
Oh God. What would flow out? Jam?
Even if I felt it sometimes, crawling through my veins.
Strawberry jam is crawling through his veins. Got it.
Maybe that's why I've never seen myself before. Because I'm empty. But isn't that something to be grateful for? Because if I were to look and find nothing there, then surely I would feel disappointed. By not looking, I can ease myself of that pain. So maybe this is for the best. I can't remember who was the first to recite these words to me, nor the second, nor the third, nor the several others who came after. The only thing I remember is that they looked as empty as I did to them. Hey, have you ever felt so empty, so devoid of what makes everyone special, that you've embraced the void as your own?
I can't say I have, buddy.
Have you?
Nod dip, I remain silent.
Eyes. Are these my eyes?
Yes.
A good answer. Yet there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes.
Once again,
So you won't look at me,
hard pass. No.
even though your eyes are so pretty.
You don't know what my eyes look like. I got them shut.
I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh.
They're called eyelids, buddy. Get some.
Round like pearls and shiny like jewels. So pretty.
I think he's coming on to me. Blech.
It's fine. We still have time. The night is still and silent.
Well, you're talking, so it's not very quiet. Please don't breathe in my ear like that. Ugh.
People are good at closing their doors. Do you know what a door is?
It's a piece of wood on a hinge that goes if it's too squeaky.
Of course you know. You have one. Right there. At the verge of your little world. A door is a barrier to keep the bad out. The bad can be anything. A bad person. A bad smell. And sometimes me.
Oh God.
I can't open doors. I find them tricky.
See, I knew you were a dang dirty demon.
Should I push or pull? Should I turn the knob left or singes. Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart? And what happens when it opens? Do I close it behind me?
Well, yeah, that's just called manners.
Do I keep it open? But that might be rude to the person who had it closed. But then, how do I get out? And what happens if the wind pushes it close? What then?
You open it back up.
So many options, so many things that could go wrong. Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me. I stare at it for a long time and think of my excuses, because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist to keep me out.
Well, yeah, if I knew you were coming in my room tonight, I would probably close that door, barricaded it, locked it 5 times over.
It fills me with the need to go in.
Hey, you can't just do that.
So I search for a crevice or a window.
You stay away from my crevices, buddy.
Anything that might be open. Anything that might let me in. I'm not good with doors, but as long as there's a place where I can fit. Every night, I hop across the shadows of the street. I'm careful, so as to not be caught by the light. In my eternal search, I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable, without alerting anyone.
That's not
Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust,
comforting at all.
dirt. I feel at home.
No wonder you're so tinky. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Didn't mean to pop that up.
Sometimes, just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me.
I don't need to know about your urges. Keep your urges to yourself.
To be seen. So I search hard for a door that's open, for an entryway covered in darkness, and for someone to be at the other end, awake,
Shh. Wrong house. I'm not awake.
as if expecting me. But you won't look at me, even though you had your door open for visitors.
I had my door open because I get a little sweaty.
Why is that? Are you afraid? Do I scare you?
Well, just a little bit.
No, that can't be it. We have been chatting for so long. You haven't chased me out. That means you welcome me.
I'm just trying to ignore you, buddy boy.
So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand,
Ugh.
you would reciprocate and grasp it.
So it's moving a little bit too quick for me, buddy. Buy me dinner first. I
Sure,
can't hold
your
hands with
are
you.
warm. So very warm. Because people are always warm. Hey, how do my hands look?
Haha, you're trying to get me. Not this time, buddy.
My warmth finally meets yours. How will it feel?
For the last time, I'm not touching your grimy paws.
Answer me.
Nope.
They look deceitful.
Oh god, why are they
That
tentacles?
might be hands of mine tend to squirm into places I could never imagine.
TMI, buddy. I don't need to know what you do in your spare time.
Be it tiny holes in the walls, housing arachnids of all sizes, or the pockets of midnight walkers strolling the parks that sometimes serve me as home. These fingers squirm in and drag out what they find. So now I carry all sorts of trinkets with me. Keys, peeping gadgets, notes with love poems, and the corpse of one or two insects, eventually eaten away by those who come take their place. I keep everything with me, regardless of their use.
Sounds like
Sometimes,
the pockets in my clothes when I get home from work and my wife has to empty them.
because maybe it was something important, the person I took them from could be distraught. Their happiness shattered, their lives ended.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you stole their car keys, they probably
So
can't
I
get home.
consider maybe dropping them somewhere in the park. But what if I need them?
Yeah, because you're totally gonna need the keys to some
What if the keys
rando's
don't one day
Toyota
open the
Prius.
door I want? What if the poems help me befriend a new partner? What if the arachnids serve me as unlikely sustenance? There are too many ifs, so I let them stay with me, slowly becoming a part of me, helping me grow. I've grown so much. I had to lower my head when entering your room.
I don't like knowing that you're 10
These
feet
fingers
tall with
won't
tentacle
stop,
fingers.
squirming and coiling around everything they feel, and I can only hope they merely take what they need. I would be saddened if my body grew too much, because I wouldn't get to enter rooms like yours anymore.
Where's the phone? 911, I need an adult.
Have you ever attempted to help yourself grow by mercilessly taking away from someone else?
I'm gonna have to say no to that, buddy.
These are these a good answer? Yet there is only one way to know the truth.
You're not getting me to open my eyes.
Your eyes. So you won't look at me,
No.
even though my hands could be the same as yours.
Well, last time I checked, I don't
about
have
it.
tentacle fingers, but
Maybe you and I are similar.
we're both squids?
No, I know we are. I can feel it in my skin.
Ugh.
Oh. Can you hear it? My skin is pulsating.
I hate the way he keeps
It has
describing
been
himself.
long since this happened. It's a sign of my innermost emotions flowing out. I wander the world, wanting to be seen. I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look. But it's not like anyone will do. If it did, then it would be oh so easy, since I could show myself to everyone at once, every living person in this land, and ask them all the same question. Someone will answer. There's no doubt about it.
I refuse to open my eyes.
Since I don't want to be judged.
Oh, you can't look that bad, but I'm
to be
still not
perceived
opening.
as something I'm not. It scares me. That is why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me, I shy away.
Why does I feel like shy away means you
hide,
kill him?
fading into the dark. But you might be different.
Nope, definitely
It's
not.
you. It might be possible to stand still, if only for a second. That way you can help me, and we can both be fulfilled.
Buddy, I do not. There is no care in the world of what you look like. I'm just trying to get my sleepy so I can wake up in the morning.
Just thinking about it, it makes me feel.
Oh my god. You're such a pervert.
Something. I cannot describe it. I am not good with words. There was a person in my past who taught me to speak like a person.
See, that who taught me to speak like a person, that's leading
You're
me to
not
believe
good
you
at
ain't
it
no
either.
person.
And thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it. To teach a wordless being how to talk must be a challenge. Yet, they did. Simply because they could. It is weird to remember. Because it makes me think of why I want to be seen, and I am not. Sure, I don't care much for my appearance. I don't want to be judged. But if that were it, I could easily stay out of sight.
But you said you didn't know what you looked like earlier, buddy. I think you're lying to me. I think you want to eat me.
So
And
why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much? Maybe it's only because I can. Because everyone gets to be recognized. But me. But I will. Soon.
no, no,
Once
you won't.
open your eyes.
I'm not.
Just thinking about the moment you unveil your sight onto those bed sheets off your body,
No.
and you inspect every crevice of
Ugh.
and you finally open those tight lips of yours.
Oh god, he's definitely coming on to me.
Let me hear what I am, and to maybe even give me a name.
Dang dirty demon, that's your name.
It makes me, but I don't know what. Surely it would be evident if you were to look in my face. Hey, what does my expression look like when that veil of uncertainty finally disappears? What will we convey to each other? Answer me.
An emotionalist stare.
Stare.
Oh god, this thing's starting to look creepy as hell.
That may be so. Expressions are difficult. They require one's face to contort in many different ways. I am not capable of that. Everything about me is stiff. From the way I walk, to the way I talk, to the way I feel. It is something I noticed long ago. I may hurt and I may grow, but I do not change. Not in the way other people do. People interact with each other. They form connections.
Ugh, god, this game's giving me the heebies.
A person becomes someone different with each passing second, turning old and perishing. However, I don't think I'm capable of any of those things. My journey began long ago, longer than any person has ever journeyed.
That's because you're not a person, buddy.
In my life, I have seen others born and die, born and die. A person's existence is so fleeting, and yet so many things happen to them, so many worthwhile memories. It is something I lack. Were I to write a book, I could not fill a single page. It's not for the lack of memories, but rather because these memories mean nothing to me, save for a minuscule number. They are all the same, blending with each other into a mottled gray, lacking the meaning people often give to that which they care about. Perhaps if someone else had lived what I had, they would see meaning. They would treasure it, but I cannot. No matter how I try, I can't see any worth in what I do, and by extension, in what I am. I want for someone to tell me how I look.
Like I said, I ain't doing it.
I don't see that as important. No one but me would care. So why should I care?
I mean, you're really freaking lumpy.
But that doesn't mean I have never.
It's like a loaf of Hawaiian rolls up there. I mean, look at that neck.
I feel things. Joy, sorrow, fear.
I doubt that.
I am always feeling. And right now,
Ugh.
I am feeling strongly. It's here, in my pulsating skin. You say my expression is emotionless, that it shows nothing, and if you say so, but soon you will see something.
I'm not gonna see anything.
That's what I'm feeling. Is not nothing. Hey, have you ever masked yourself with indifference, only to hide the overwhelming emotions hiding beneath? Have you? This expression, is this my expression? I see. Thank you. You have truly helped me tonight. These are my eyes. These are my hands. And this is my expression. I consider these my most treasured features.
I would find them the most creepy features, buddy boy.
Let me picture them all. No one has done this for me. I feel a connection with you.
I feel a connection with the police department.
One born out of honest gratitude. But there's one step left. You need to make sure of the truth. It is the only way to finally understand each other. So please, I beg of you, open your eyes.
No.
No. I see. I understand. No. It's fine. You have still helped me by answering.
Oh, he's trying to guilt
worst.
trip me and
No
open my
one's done
eyes,
that
buddy.
for me
It ain't gonna
before,
work.
so I have no
I'm too
right
smart for that.
to ask for anything else. No, that is a lie. Ever since I stepped into this room, you have refused to engage with me.
Wait, I don't know who you are or what you're doing. Plus, you got these weird little tentacle suction cup hands. I ain't dealing with that.
Not even once, 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 not even once. Did you open your eyes? Not even once. Did you look at my face? You stayed there, acting as if you were asleep, feigning ignorance and not moving an inch. At times making me believe that our conversation was just in my... You haven't opened your mouth.
I'm not going to, buddy.
But you didn't need to. I can hear far, far beyond what most others can. And I can see further than what others would consider the dark, empty bottom. That's why I know that I wasn't wrong. You are like me.
I don't think I'm like you, buddy.
We are the same.
Nope, you're wrong, buddy.
You too. Look for what's not there. You too. Reach out for what might hurt you. And you too are a liar. The type that shows one thing and feels another. But you made a mistake. I know you're lying, because every answer you've given me so far has been wrong. I am not what you said I am. These eyes, these hands, this expression.
Oh, this is creepy.
They aren't mine. Maybe. They are yours. But I do not care. Not anymore. Open your eyes.
I'm not doing it, buddy.
I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want to be perceived for something like... And that's all you did. So now, you will open your eyes and see me for what I truly am.
Oh, God, no.
You said so. Remember that in this room, you know how everything looks. It was those words that brought me here. So you have to do right by that which you claimed. It is time. Open your eyes.
I refuse. I ain't doing it. Yes.
You had your chance. It's not up to you anymore.
I think it
You
is.
won't open your eyes. I will.
No. No.
Your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined.
She just snapped my little neck.
My new friend, what do you see?
I don't want to look.
That won't do.
No.
Open your eyes. Open them.
Oh, he's beating me. No.
Open them now.
Stranger danger. Stranger danger.
Open, open. Open, open, open. Open, open, open. Oh no. It seems I did it again. You can't see anymore, right? You can't talk anymore, right? You can't think anymore, right?
God, I was just brutally murdered.
Thank you for trying, friend. Even though you were a liar, I leave this piece of myself here with you.
No, you can take it.
I must go. I must look for the right person. Someone who can tell me how I look. Someone who can explain to me why everyone looks like that when they do.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Just come into my house, like pressure me, whisper in my ear, and then murder me. That's great. Guess I'll just sit here. It feels important. They left something in my hand, but I can no longer open my eyes. Well, I guess that was the end of it. That was weird, but oh, it wasn't scary as much as it was just freaking eerie. Um, well, I think there's multiple endings to this, so for like the couple people that actually watch this video, if you want me to do some more playthroughs of it, please leave a comment down in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching it, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see all you dudes in the next video.